presume all of you have got last week's lectures with you? Notes? You've not got your notes? Good.
Yeah, we got them.
You got your notes? Let's see them then. Big mouth. Right, I've got a couple of essays I want to give back. Hang on. Just a second. You see them? Chairman Mouse spoke them and he lived till he was 90. So that'll be alright for me. Got some of your essays back. You, no matter how many times you write it, Mike Tyson had nothing to do with the Boxer Rebellion. You did everything I asked of you in the last essay, right? Which is why I'm giving you a D. I don't like suck-ups. D. You, see me later. It's got now to do with your essay. Right, I've been busy this week at a conference. So I haven't had time to do any of the prep work for this week's lecture. Well, I've given over to the assistant course director, that pillock Ali, Bryce. I've not seen him yet, you don't know where he is. I don't know how he got into his position of power. I think his father did something unspeakable to the head of facilities at Eton. But anyway, I'll give him 5 minutes to get here and we'll fucking get on with it. Alright. Nice to see you today, yeah?
Oh yeah, sorry I'm late.
What the fuck are you doing late?
I've been having trouble sleeping.
What, you've had trouble sleeping? How does that make you late for the lecture?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep and someone told me to count some sheep. But I had to go all the way to Dorset before I found any.
Right. Fucking weirdo. Right. As all of you know, we're on our fourth part of this lecture series, entitled, quite spectacularly by the head of faculty, Nutters from History. Bryce, what the fuck does that say?
Nuts.
It says nuts from history. Did you really think that I was about to deliver a 1 hour lecture on famous nuts from history?
Yeah.
Right, fucking name me one famous nut in history.
Almond, the author, he did that book with them words that time.
Oh,
Almond, he
fucking off.
pissed off all those people. Almond.
What?
Almond Rusty.
Fucking salmon rusty, you pillock.
Okay, what about the bloke we're doing next week?
What we're doing next week?
Yeah, William.
William the Conqueror.
Oh, Conqueror.
Bryce, are you seriously telling me for the last week you thought that I was about to deliver a lecture about how William Godwinson was defeated at the Battle of Hastings by a massive horse chestnut?
Yeah.
What do you think his battle tactics were? To repeatedly smash himself against them until his skin fell off?
Yeah.
You did? Yeah. Is that why you've not been sleeping well?
It is.
Right, no, fair enough. Alright, we'll get on with this one then. No more fuck-ups. Right. This lecture's good, okay? Because we're going to be dealing with a real fucking nasty piece of work. Because this week's lecture is on Vlad the Impaler. Is that Vlad the Inhaler?
Yeah.
You've wildly misunderstood me again. Anyway, Vlad the Impaler was a really nasty bit of work, right? He was all sorts of...
What?
What?
No, he wasn't.
He was fucking horrible!
Vlad's my favourite man.
How is Vlad the Impaler your favourite?
Vlad, he was a lovely man.
His name's the
He was a
Impaler!
lovely man, no, he was an awesome man, kind.
What?
Lovely, where he came from, right? Transylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were loads and loads of homeless people there.
Oh, tell the story,
Tell the story. Vlad, yeah, he lived in Transylvania, loads of homeless people, right? And he thought, we can't have this. And he rounded up all the homeless people, and he built them a nice little house, and they all lived there like really happily.
Yeah.
Happily. Look, I've done a picture
No,
of it.
that is all true. Vlad did do all those things.
They've got like a castle there,
Yeah.
and like they're smiling. Look, the sun is making them happy.
Right. What did he do at the end?
He gave them tea and cake.
Yeah, he did. And then he set it on fire and burnt them to death.
What about this man here kept losing his hat? He went to Vlad and said, Vlad, I keep losing my hat.
Yeah, he did go on.
And Vlad,
do you know what Vlad did? Do you know what Vlad did? He nailed it to his head with massive nails. With massive nails. You see this woman here? She probably got thrown off the top of the building on the spikes. That's why it was called the Impaler. This is on fire. That's on fire, this is. This is what Right, we'll call time on this lecture. Make sure you bring your notes for next week, where I will apparently be delivering a 1-hour lecture on how the Britons of England were defeated by a gigantic nut.
Do you not want my present that I made to you?
Oh, you fucking idiot.